It's day 25 of my 100 days of silver stacking. Remember to check out my website, CanadianSilverSaver.com and .ca, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the social media. Today I'm excited to showcase all of the items that I've got from Backyard Bullion across the big old pond there in the UK. These are the featured items hand poured and stamped by himself, sent this way and available to North America through me on my website and through metalsmafia.com. Check it out and stay tuned for some exciting silver. Welcome back everybody, Canadian Silver Saver here, and I'm really excited to bring you today's video, and it's the promised feature of Backyard Bullion product in the partnership that I've done with him from across the big old pond there in the UK. So along with my dragon buddies, the Backyard Bullion has sent over a variety of pieces for me to make available to North America. It'll keep down the shipping and the import costs a little bit, and it'll also make them available a lot faster to people than having to wait for the time to get it shipped from overseas. Now these are imported UK products, so there is a fair premium on that because we do have to get them across the border and whatnot, but it's there's some really nice stuff here and still a great price. So what this one is, and I'm featuring this one first, is the cube with some really cool pour lines in it. So see there, stamp number 12 with the Backyard Bullion, fine silver on the bottom, and the wonderful leaf there. It's nice and shiny. A little bit of white there, but you can see nice and shiny. Very, very cool piece. And I love these very unique pour lines that you see in pieces like this. It makes it feel very it takes you back to very primal to me. Very, you know, there's molten metal right there. It's almost like looking at layers of the earth as the metal has settled into that. It's really, really cool. So that one's available as well, and I'll put all the prices in the sizes in the comments down below, but also on Metals Mafia as well as CanadianSilverSaver.com and .ca. So they'll be available across the board there. Check out the website first. I'll get them up there first, and then I'll get them up on Metals Mafia. So that's the first piece, and now on to the next. Now this piece is really unique. It's the ripple mask, as he puts it, because he always has his trademark or his signature ripple lines in there, sorry. And very cool little design here. There's the ripple lines in there looking fantastic as always. Look at that. Beautiful. Really cool design. 1.57, number 81. So this is also going to be available, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go through and show you these, you know, all the pieces that I have quickly here to feature on my channel here and give you some awesome pieces of silver to look at. But if you want to see them kind of glamour shot, in the description below will be a link to his video as well as the timestamp where you can see these pieces available. Done with his kind of, you know, glamour shots. It's really well done with some music and all that. So, all right, the next one here, we got pour number 78, the Pirate Ripple Round. These are really cool, and I like. I've seen these. A few people have done some pirate rounds. What I like is that the stamp there on the hat is the leaf, which is really neat. And I have one of these myself. Picked up a while back. Beautiful. Love the pour lines. Love the ripple lines. There you go. So Pirate Rip Around number 78. Alright, on to the next. Now we have Pirate Rip Around number 77 here. So this Pirate Rip Around number 77 is really, it's a little bit of a chunky guy. I like it. A little chunky monkey on it there. And you can see it's because of the filling the mold right in there, you've got the full shield right around the edges with the rim. Some beautiful pour lines on it, of course. It's a 2.471, and anything that's around 2.5 to 3 ounces is kind of my favorite weight. Really love that weight. So, Pirate Round number 77. All right, so Pirate Ripple Round number 76 is kind of the little guy of the bunch of those ones. Not as much shield on there. This one looks very piratey to me, very rustic. I really like that. Piratey, is that a word? It is now. 1.89 there, very cool. Love the ripple lines, just love the waves in those ripple lines. Look at that. Very, very awesome. So that's Pirate Ripple Round pour number 76. Alright, so these are really unique. I haven't seen these before personally, but Pirate Ripple Domes. They're kind of cool. They're like little spiky helmets or something. They're really neat. And on the bottom, of course, you've got the awesome, let's see if I can focus, tap to focus on the old cell phone there, people. There you go. Some nice ripple lines there. Very even, just like the leaf has just kind of landed in the pond there. And very cool there. I like the stamping on the edges on these big ones like this. It's really neat. You don't see a lot. 2.47, really unique piece. And this is I think something that'd be great to have like on the desk, you know, weighing some papers down on that. Really, really neat piece of silver for sure. One of these may end up on my desk. I'm not sure yet. So pick them up before I buy it. There's the Ripple Dome pour number 73. So Ripple Heart pour number 72 here is really unique. Like, look at those pour lines. Oops, pardon me, everybody. Look at those pour lines. Very, very deep and incredibly unique. They're almost like watching lava kind of settle and make the lava rock there. But this one's a very, very cool piece, and I don't think this is going to stay up for sale for long. So jump on it if you can. Very awesome piece there. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then on the back there, beautiful back to it. Really, really cool. Beautiful stamping. And I like it's almost like wings on the back there he's done with the stamping. So a couple extra stamps on that one. And that's definitely one of my favorites. So Ripple Heart pour number 72. Alright, second Ripple Dome. There's two of them. This is the 2.25 ouncer. Very cool piece again. Love the spike on there. That's got some wicked pour lines in the back. Just look at those. Almost like a record player on that one. Inside of a tree. Yeah, very, very cool. Liking these chunky pours. Very cool. Unique, different, heavy, awesome. Maybe deadly too. Oh, so that's Ripple Dome, pour number 71. Now the shiny Ripple Heart here is absolutely stunning. The other one has some deep ripple lines in it. This one's got some very subtle ripple lines, and it's like a mirror there, so really careful. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to see if I can get in a little closer in detail on that one. Just unbelievable the shine that he has on that one. And if you like more of this, he's got another mirror bar that he had up on his own website you can check out too, and some more of those may become available. We're going to work on them. A little bit more effort to the polishing, but very cool. Beautiful back on that as well. And that shiny Ripple Heart, pour number 69. Now one of his classic pieces, and these are some of my favorite, is the Ripple Rounds. You'll see a lot of these in the Ripple bars out there. Just beautiful, beautiful pieces. People love them. So this is Ripple Round pour number 66. Nice and chunky. 2.31. Beautiful back on it as well. Some of those little divots in the silver there. That's the edge, the side on this one's really cool as well. Very, very cool. Always cool, but some of these Ripple Rounds are some of my favorite pieces out there. Very awesome. So that's pour number 66, Ripple Round. Sticking with the Ripple Rounds, and this is one heck of a Ripple Round. Look at this guy. Alright. Look at the deep, deep ripples in this one. So many of them in there. Such a contrast to the shine of the silver, and I absolutely love it. Very cool. Neat little extra ripple down the bottom there. Very awesome. Flip it over here and you'll see the back. Another beautiful back. And of course the edges as well. Really like to take a look at the chunky edges. Like, look at that there. Love those little pour, like the silver just trying to pour off the edge and get away. Absolutely awesome. Very cool. Love it. So that is pour Ripple Round number 63. We've got some nice classic ripple bars from him here, from different stages of his pouring recently too, which is cool. And this is pour number 28. I love this little divot and little chunk there. And when you see stuff like this, like there's no disputing this is a chunk of silver. Nothing inside that. Look at those pour lines where it's swirled together and just finished up there. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Nice and shiny. The double ripple marks on the top there and the leaf stamped right in the middle. Love it. Absolutely love it. I always like to look at the edges on the chunky pieces too. Some good stuff there. Look at that. Very cool. So that is pour number 28, Ripple Bar. Going back in time a little bit and some earlier pours for the Ripple Bars, and this is pour number 14. It's really cool to have some of the older pours as well, so you can see if you get one up in some of these pours in the 70s and 80s even, and this is a lower pour of his, which is really awesome to have some of his earlier work. And if you think about it like that, if you're buying numbered product, yes, it's imported from UK and it's numbered. The earlier work is going to be worth more when he explodes, and he's in the process of doing that right now, everybody. Look at those pour lines on the back. Kind of looks like you're looking like in a cave or something. Very, very cool. Loving these bars. Some beautiful pour lines and some shine there. Oh, there I am. You can almost see me. And my handsome face. All right, and then so that's pour number 14, Ripple Bar. And for the last one, going way back to pour number 4, and this is I don't know if this is going to stay on there or even be listed. Maybe, I don't know. This is one of his early pours, being the Ripple Bar number 4, anyways, and early bar pours, and very, very cool to see it. It's a very well done bar but also some cool pour lines on the back there. Some really cool settling there on the edge. And, having an earlier pour like this is definitely something to look for. So, very cool. And that's it, guys. So that's Ripple Bar pour number 4. Now, again, if you go to Backyard Bullion's YouTube channel, I'll put the link down below. And I'll also put a link at the end of the video, so there'll be a pop-up kind of here and here, and you can click that link, and it will take you to his video. But it will feature these items in his own glamour shot, so you can check it out there. So hopefully you enjoyed that, everybody. A little bit of a silver showcase today from across the pond. Always love looking at some imported silver and handmade artwork. Remember, everybody, and when you're buying from any of these silver pourers out there, you're buying artwork. So remember to appreciate that. Appreciate the time and efforts that's put into this, not only getting the silver and pouring it, but the materials behind it, the effort into polishing it, making sure they're happy with that pour, the stamping, and the love they put into it. My wife is an artist, and I can speak to the passion she puts into her artwork, and that's the same thing with the artwork done by our silver pourers in the community. So support them, make sure they're being paid well for what they're doing out there, because we want to see them pouring for a long time. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, and I will be back tomorrow with Silver Hunt Sunday. Canadian Silver Saver,